Why do some people make an indelible mark on the world while others seem to vanish into thin air? What if I told you that how you appear, what you say, and the amount of help you give to people are not the most important factors in making an impression? If you want to be the kind of person that people can't stop talking about, you need to study Stoicism. The key is to develop the kind of attitude that would make you calm under pressure and irresistible in any situation. Here are 10 potent Stoic abilities that will make you utterly captivating and set you apart from the crowd. Throughout history, great leaders, thinkers, and fighters have relied on these concepts to establish dominance, cultivate strong relationships, and earn respect. These Stoic methods will take you to the next level, whether your goal is to win someone's heart, become well-respected in your field, or make an impression that lasts. Listen, the point isn't to show off to other people, the point is to become an expert at what you do. You have come to the perfect spot if you are prepared to elevate your thinking, become remarkable, and cause others to desire your company. We will begin immediately. 1. Get control of yourself. True self-control is your greatest asset in a society when the majority of people are emotionally motivated. Whatever it is, a critical remark from a colleague or an argument with a spouse, the majority of individuals react quickly to. They act impulsively, letting their emotions control them, which frequently results in disorder. The reality, though, is that people value calmness. Keeping one's cool under pressure always gives one the upper hand, especially when tensions are high. Picture this: your partner is shouting and trying to provoke you during a heated dispute, but you're keeping your cool. Emotions have no effect on you. No need to get angry. You remain composed. You are demonstrating strength at that very moment. The goal of practicing self-control is not to repress, but to gain mastery over one's emotions. Your ability to remain calm and collected in high-pressure situations will earn you the admiration and respect of those around you. It piques the interest of women. You are a rock for your friends. Plus, it will make you a leader in the corporate world. You become the type of person everyone wants to be around when you can gracefully handle even the most stressful situations. 2. Cultivate your capacity for empathy. To most, being the most outspoken or dominant person in a given situation is a surefire way to gain authority. However, true strength is found in comprehending, not dominating. The capacity to understand people's true emotions, even when they don't express them openly, is a hallmark of emotional intelligence. The ability to read people's emotions allows you to exert subtle but significant influence over them. Picture yourself going on a date. If you want to win her over, don't try to talk over her instead. Focus on listening. You listen carefully to her true words. When she talks about something she's really interested in, you can tell because her eyes sparkle with enthusiasm, and you find yourself wanting to know more. She will feel understood at that very moment because of you. The impact you had on someone's emotions is immeasurable. Every contact calls for emotional intelligence. It's not limited to love connections. Connecting with others on an emotional level requires an ability to read their cues and mirror those feelings back to them. People will begin to look to you for guidance, trust you with personal matters, and depend on you. When people start thinking about you, you become more than simply another face in the crowd. 3. Strategize your withdrawal. It may seem contradictory, but your value decreases as your availability increases. Everyone believes they can win people over if they are always there, never miss a beat, and never back down. Mystery and scarcity, however, are things that humans' minds crave. You can increase your desirability by becoming an expert at strategic disengagement. Put an end to being the person who constantly replies right away. Do not attend every single social gathering. Instead, elicit curiosity about your whereabouts. Bring your absence to their attention. You become invisible when you're always on call. On the other hand, your value becomes apparent when you begin to be intentionally absent. Tension and desire are produced in relationships as a result of this. If you're in business, that means more people will want to know what you know. Making room for people makes them respect you more, since they value things that aren't always available to them. When you're away, they'll miss you and fantasize about being with you again. 4. Put rational decision-making into practice. When faced with adversity, most men give in to their emotions and make rash choices. They make hasty decisions that they come to deeply regret when they're angry, scared, or under pressure. But true leadership comes from those who have mastered the Stoic practice of reasoned decision-making. Envision your spouse is furious, accusatory, and upset with you. Typically, males would react defensively, dispute, or rush to find a solution. The Stoic man, however, withdraws. He takes a level head and thoroughly considers his options before responding. He shows restraint and rationality instead of letting his emotions dictate his responses. You are now quite rare because of this. Being the guy who maintains composure and logic when things become tough makes you stand out in a world where everyone else reacts. Your ability to remain calm and make good decisions under duress will earn you respect and trust in all areas of your life, from personal relationships to your career. 5. Recover with strength. The truth is that you will get knocked down by life. Heartache, disappointment, and obstacles are inevitable. However, when faced with adversity, 90% of men don't get up. They allow their failures to define them, become emotionally vulnerable, and wallow in self-pity. Due of this, they become unremarkable. The true shift in power? Rebounding with renewed vigor. Envision your ex witnessing your post-breakup success as you embark on a fitness journey, advance in your profession, and live life to the fullest. She'll be sorry she ever left you. Your unwavering determination will leave a lasting impression on everyone you meet. Being resilient isn't about denying the pain. It's about turning suffering into strength. When you are able to overcome setbacks and emerge even more resilient, others will take note. They will be haunted by the memory of how you transformed your suffering into strength. 6. Practicing mindful presence. Everyone is preoccupied in this modern world. People hardly notice their surroundings as they aimlessly cruise through social media on their phones. On the other hand, being totally present is a certain way to turn heads. Put down the phone, look someone in the eye, and pay attention whether you're talking to someone or on a date. Doing so will give them the impression that they are the center of attention. I guarantee you that long after we finish talking, they will still remember how it felt. Being fully present has become a skill that many have failed to master. Attempting to demonstrate their significance by juggling many tasks is too much for most people. Being really present, nevertheless, demonstrates that you prioritize quality over quantity. Doing this one little thing will make you the center of attention wherever you go. 7. Get a handle on emotion handling. The key to a man's success or failure, according to Stoicism, is mastery over his emotions. You may have witnessed males cursing, storming out, or even pleading for pardon when they lose their composure during disagreements. Their power is constantly diminished if they respond emotionally. However, mastering emotional regulation allows you to remain in command of any circumstance. Maintaining your composure is an admirable quality, especially in the face of insults, setbacks, or frustration. Just because you show your feelings in a measured and calculated way doesn't imply you stifle them. People look up to leaders who can maintain their composure when things get heated. Emotional regulation provides you the upper hand in any situation, whether it's a heated dispute or a business meeting. You'll always be remembered for your unwavering decency. 8. Move forward with intention. Most individuals just go with the flow of life, responding to events as they happen. However, Stoic men move with deliberate intent. They make opportunities happen rather than waiting for them. Their every step is calculated, with the end objective in sight. 8. Decisions and taking the lead should all be your responsibility in a relationship. Get up every day and work for your goals if you want to succeed in life. Taking deliberate, goal-oriented activity demonstrates that you are a master of your own destiny and not a victim of chance. Because of that, people will remember you and find you very appealing. Promote an attitude of gratitude. Relationships and achievement are afflicted by entitlement. The majority of guys fail to value their current possessions because they believe the world should just hand them everything. One Stoic virtue that can alter people's perceptions of you is thankfulness. Nothing changes the energy around you like an expression of true gratitude for what you have, be it the people in your life or the chances that have come your way. When you appreciate someone, they'll notice. Being thankful makes you irresistible. Your ability to live in the now rather than always seeking more will make women, friends, and coworkers want to spend time with you. 10. Be a virtuous person. Your credibility is paramount. What matters most is how you handled things while no one was looking. You won't last long if you're the sort of guy who sacrifices principles for a short victory. But people will respect you more when you lead an honest life and do the right thing, regardless of the consequences. A woman's heart desires a man who is a man of principle. Standing true in one's principles makes one stand out in a society where deceit and expediency are commonplace. In sum, if you want to become a man of authority, command, and influence, mastering these 10 Stoic talents is a must. The more you embody these traits, the more people will be drawn to you. They'll think about you, seek your presence, and respect your opinion. These Stoic principles will help you leave a lasting impression in every relationship, whether it's romantic, professional, or personal.